Now you're watching Handed Over TV.
Yeah, let's go. Air Forces, Air Jordans. It's my money, so I buy them if I want them.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. You already know who I am. I know who you are. And I know what I want y'all to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell, do all that so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. Tomorrow is the release of the OG Neon 95s in Australia. I'm headed to the mall. I just got off work. I'm gonna do some recon just to find out who's gonna get them, who won't have them, so that I don't waste my time in the morning. So come with me. Let's hit up the local mall, or the mall closest to me right now as I'm getting off work, and let's see who's gonna have them. I really don't know what to expect for this release. We'll see. Australia loves their Air Max. They love all types of Air Max out here. So, and this is an OG. And this is coming in every size, so I'm definitely going to cop a pair for my shorty as well. So, like I said, stay with me. Let's pull up, and let's see who's going to have them and who won't. I went to JD Sport back there in Penrith. They said they're getting them in the morning and to be here 30 minutes early. On my way to the mall. I hit on 2 raffles already, so I need to go and pick up a pair for my daughter. Plus, I'm just getting up to give you guys the footage and the content. I actually didn't need to get up for this. I could have slept another hour and a half before I had to head to work, but it's all good. It's what it's about. So, traffic's pretty smooth. Let you know how it goes or how it looks when we get to the mall. But today is the release of the OG Neon 95s. And like I said before, Australia loves their Air Max. Loves them, loves them, loves them. Especially TNs. Huge in this country. So, 95s are big in New York. We definitely rock with 95s. That's the only Air Max that I actually wear. I don't wear no other Air Max with 95s. And I only wear the OGs. So this is a really dope release. I do have a pair, but my foot has grown, so they're really uncomfortable. 10 and a half. I need 11s now. So I don't know if it's older age, if you walk more, your feet spread. People say that you gain weight, your feet spread. So well, yeah, I don't know. But all right. Now, I said traffic was cool, but now it ain't. Just made it to the mall. On feet, Jordan 4s. They're supposed to be bringing these back. I need a new pair because I've been beating mine up. It's real quiet right now. We'll see. I'm actually here at 8:30 on the dot. I was trying to get here a little bit earlier, but who knows? Let's see what the line looking like for this release. There's nobody here. I don't think nobody cares. They said they're open at 9, but the store looks open already. So I'm not sure what's going on. Let me find out. Talk to the staff. They said they're opening at 9. I guess they just putting stuff up right now, so we gotta wait. But this is a super general release. You can tell, because there's no one here. They got the whole display in the window. The mannequins got the kicks on. So you already know they got a lot of pairs. So you should be able to get your pair if you want them.
A few moments later.
Here we go. The gates are open. It's 9 o'clock. Let's do this. Can I grab a pair of the neons? Can I get an 11 in the back? All right. What's going on? How are you? I need an 11 and I need a 4. Thank you. What's good, everybody? This is your man Kev Hannibal, Mr. NYC to SYD, and we back with another video. Now, y'all came with me to go pick these up. Y'all saw how easy it was. Let's just get right into the review. So, just a little bit of back information on these. These came out originally in 1995. Now, there's been a bunch of retro releases, and the last one obviously was March 2026. As you guys could see, there was another release in 2025. I did manage to get a pair of those, but I sold them because I knew that they were coming out and they were going to be readily available in 2026. So I got rid of my pair. The design was made by Sergio Lozano. I think that's how you say his name. The silhouette is supposed to mimic the human anatomy. So the midsole represents the spine and the layered panels represent like muscle fibers. This colorway, as we all know, there's gradient gray, suede overlay with a black light gray accent and vibrant neon yellow as we get the OG neon name. You got the mini swoosh and the air units. Now in the 2026 edition, obviously they're calling them the big bubbles. So you got this bigger bubble, as they say. As you can see here, it's supposed to be an enhanced cushioning unit, but it's inspired by the 90s version. These are available in all full family sizes, men's, women's, kids, toddlers. So if you wanted them, you might be able to pick them up. So if you want them, you better cop now. As I said, these came in a variety of sizes. This is the children's size. I got these for my daughter. And this is my pair. As you can already see, there's a difference in the boxes. I hated that. I should have got the women's because the women's sizes all came in the original box for it to match. That did annoy me a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. There's so many differences, so let's just get right into it. Kids pair, let's do the kids pair first. So you already saw there's a difference with the box. This is the kids pair. Have a quick look. All right. Now let's get into the adult size. Super shiny. You already know. There we go. Let's open this up. Got your paper. Nothing else in the box but the paper. Let's put that aside because we're gonna come back to that. Here's the adults. Got a little stain right there on mine. So we'll just take the right and the right. So let's see some of the differences. So number one, if you can tell, if you see here and you see here, there's a difference. It's a lot darker gray. Maybe the lighting isn't fully letting you see it, but you can see the difference in the gray. That's number one. Number two, look at the reflective piece on the tongue. It actually looks better. It actually looks better to me. You see the reflective piece there? The kid's pair is way shinier right there in the middle. It's crazy. If you look on the back, another big difference. You see the difference in the reflection. Look at the light. You can tell how reflective it is. Your kid is not going to get caught out in the street with these. As you can see, it's way more reflective. I know it's smaller, but the bubble on the kids look bigger too. It's crazy. So many differences. I know because it's kids, you got the round tongue. Tongue is round. But like I said, the shape is different here. Let me see what else. I mean, if you want to nitpick, you can look at the difference in these layers as well. I did have a pair from 2015. If you're a New Yorker, like I said in my other videos, there's 3 pairs of sneakers. Well, I said 2 before, but there is another pair. We are heavy on the Air Max 95s. 95s are like a staple. It's the Air Force One, it's a pair of Timberlands, and it's the Air Max 95s. Now I'm in Australia, I see that TNs are heavy. TNs are like Air Force Ones and Timberlands over here. That's like a staple here. But let's stick to these. Now, I have a pair from 2015, and I just want to let y'all see the differences between the 2015 pair. Here's the box from 2026. We're going to do a comparison. 2026, keep that there. And this is my pair from 2015. This is a 10.5. My foot has grown, it's spread. I don't know. I advise y'all, when it comes to sizing, let's just get into that right now. When it comes to sizing, I advise you to go up half size. I find these to be narrow. I got a huge wide foot, pause. Oh, nah, that ain't no pause, because you know what that goes. But yeah, I would advise you to go up half a size because of how narrow these shoes are. This shape is supposed to be a bit different. Well, not the 2015s, but the 2026 shape is supposed to be a bit different. So they say it's a bit wider to accommodate people's feet, but these are super narrow from 2015. So let's do the box first. All right, here we go. This is 2026. This is 2015. A lot shinier. As you can see, the 2026 is super shiny, way shinier. It's usually the biggest difference. Get rid of the boxes because those don't matter. What shoe we doing? We're doing the right shoe. In the 2015s, let me put that there. The 2015 came with this packet here. You see the little pieces of yellow tape, and I think, like I said, I think these are for like comfort and things of that nature, for arch support. Yeah, I think you can put these in the arch. So They came with that. If you got a 2015 pair, you should have those. All right. So 2026, 2015. Now, all right. This is my first time actually looking at this. And if you see here, this is the 2015 and this is the 2026. And they are called a big bubble for a reason. You can definitely see the difference. Look at that. The reflective material is different. Absolutely different. My 2026 pair is not as shiny as the 2015. So the 2015 is like the kids, way shinier. I don't know if it's the lighting. See, nah, it is. The 2015s are way shinier, way more reflective. Let's see if there's any other differences. The tongues are different. Let's go over that. We'll have a look at the tongue. This is the tongue from the 2026. And this is the tongue from my 2015 pair. Now let's look at them together. There's some slight differences. On the back, the night details, as you can see there, the differences. The shading is a bit different. Again, it could just be because it's older. The material is a bit different here. This suede is different from this suede. And again, could just be because it's older. Let's go on the insoles. As you can see the difference there. Actually, let me just take them out. All right, so again, like I said, the coloring could just be different because it's aged. 2015, 11 years. But there is a difference in the color, as you can see there. Then on the back, you got the differences here. This is from the 2026 pair. It's got the blue, and the 2015 came with the gray. Final thoughts. Like I said, they fire. If you want them, you better cop them, because you will regret it. That's my final thought. Ain't really much else to say. These are super dope. And as always, I'm happy to have them in the collection. These are grails for me. These are definitely one of my top 5 sneakers of all time. And hey, it's been another review. Y'all already know how we do. It's your man, Kev Hannibal, Mr. NYC, the SYD. Make sure y'all tap in, like, comment, subscribe, holla at your boy. And we got more videos on the way. More pickups, more sneakers, more adventures. Holla at me. Peace.